Governor Phil Bryant signed a proclamation declaring a state of emergency that orders the state to close 83 locally maintained bridges that have been judged deficient.
As Corey Howard reports, the decision has been months in the making.
Bridges all over the state are targeted for closure by the federal government, but local governments have been hesitant to pull the plug. The feds are demanding action or the state could lose federal funding.
The state has received a call from the U.S. Department of Transportation. Secretary Elaine Chao has talked with Governor Bryant and said that the federal government just will not continue to send the federal highway dollars for our highways and our bridges until we are able to increase our investment in upgrading some of these bridges, because some of them have been rated as unsafe.
Bridges in Mississippi must be capable of withholding the state's legal load, which is roughly above 80,000 pounds. Something bridges in numerous counties cannot do.
Eight bridges have been closed in Greene County.
And another 27 bridges received recommendation to be closed in Jones County.
The list is fairly long. There's about 100 bridges, I believe, a little over that, already noticed to be shut down across the state. And I believe the U.S. Department of Transportation is looking at maybe 50 some odd more bridges to also be put on that list,
ultimately prompting a special legislative session.
I think the special session will be called here in the next couple of weeks. We don't have a final word on when exactly the governor is going to call for that special session.
Senator Fillingane hopes that the legislature passes the infrastructure bill he initially wrote in the last legislative session, which would take 2% of the overall budget, setting aside $600 million over the next 5 years.
To return these bridges to traffic, it simply comes down to available funds at some level of government.
Now, of the 82 counties in Mississippi, the majority of them have at least one bridge closed, prompting a special legislative session to happen soon. Corey Howard, Twin States News.
Bridges slated for closure in our area, located in Clark, Greene, Jasper, Jones, Lauderdale, Smith, and Wayne counties. The proclamation says the bridges will remain closed until they are in compliance with federal and state laws.